Hello everyone. Today we are doing 1.5 relations, and reminder, you can always pause, rewind, but you must watch it all to receive credit, and you are to complete your notes in your note packet. So a relation maps one variable to another. And you can have relationships expressed many different ways. You could have just a set of points, a list of points. You can have an equation. So y equals 2x. You can express it in words. A relation is where everyone sits in class. The variables are you as a student and your chair. Can be a table. You can do it as mapping, a graph. So when we're talking about the coordinate system, an ordered pair is always x comma y. Your x coordinate is always your independent variable. It is also known as the domain, and it's always the horizontal. The y coordinate is the dependent variable, which is always the range, and it's the vertical axis. So representations of a relation, as I said, can be as ordered pairs, a graph, table, mapping, or as an equation. So if I have these, I want to express them each way. Now, a couple of things that are important is when you're talking about a mapping and listing your domain and range. So mapping and list are always in numerical order, and no repeats. So we're going to take a look at this example. So when I'm making my table, I really am just writing these points. So -1, -1 in the table format. 1, 1, 2, 1, and 3, 2. Graphing, I'm really just graphing them. So I go left 1, down 1 for -1, 1. Right 1, up 1 for 1, 1. Right 2, up 1 for 2, 1. And right 3, up 2 for 3, 2. Now, when I do my mapping, my first circle is always my domain. And again, I want to put those in numeric order. This list was already pretty much in numeric order. So it's -1, 1, 2, 3. My range, again, I want numeric order, and I don't list any repeats ever. So my range is -1, 1, and 2. Now, how I map is I'm going to connect the coordinates that go together. So my point is -1, -1. So I draw an arrow from the domain to the range. Domain to range, so 1 to 1. 2 to 1. And notice that the 1 in the range has 2 arrows going to it. That's completely okay. And 3 to 2. When I'm listing, I use curly brackets. And so my domain is -1, 1, 2, 3. And my range is -1, 1, 2. Notice the domain and range list are not in the same order, and that's okay. They're always in numeric order. So that's it for today's video. You are going to do the practice problems in class tomorrow. Have a good night.